Welcome to Engine and Legends, the channel where the forgotten history of the automotive world comes back to life. From timeless classics to legendary machines that rewrote the rules of engineering. This is where real stories live. If you truly love classic cars, make sure to subscribe and join us as we uncover the machines that shaped automotive history. Now picture this. It's 1966. The muscle car wars are heating up. Ford is pushing big block power, Chevrolet is expanding its performance lineup, and Chrysler is quietly building something that doesn't scream for attention, but delivers serious performance. The 1966 Dodge Coronet wasn't the flashiest muscle car of its era. It didn't have the celebrity status of the Charger, and it wasn't as compact and aggressive as the Dart. But hidden inside this mid-size sedan was a combination of engines, weight, and engineering that made it one of the most underrated performance cars of the 1960s. Here are 10 realistic facts about the 1966 Dodge Coronet, the forgotten muscle car that quietly earned its place in history. Fact 1. It was completely redesigned for 1965 to 1966. By 1966, the Dodge Coronet was part of Chrysler's redesigned B-body platform, introduced in 1965. This new platform gave the car a longer wheelbase, improved suspension geometry, and better weight distribution. The wheelbase measured 117 inches, which placed it right in the middle of the muscle car category. This size made the Coronet stable at high speed, especially during drag racing and highway pulls, something smaller cars struggled with. Unlike earlier Coronets, the 1966 model also featured cleaner body lines and a more aerodynamic shape. It wasn't designed specifically for racing, but the improved airflow and stability made it surprisingly capable when performance engines were installed. Fact 2. Multiple body styles made it versatile. One of the biggest advantages of the 1966 Coronet was the number of body styles available. Buyers could choose from two-door coupe, four-door sedan, convertible, station wagon, but performance enthusiasts focused on one version, the two-door hardtop. This model offered the best balance between weight and rigidity. The lighter body combined with big block power created a sleeper combination. From the outside, many Coronets looked like normal family cars. But under the hood, they could be serious performers. If you enjoy these deep dives into forgotten muscle cars, subscribe now, because the next facts explain why this car surprised so many people at the time. Fact 3. The 383 big block was the sweet spot. The most popular performance engine in the 1966 Coronet was the 383 cubic inch V8. This engine produced around 325 horsepower and about 425 pound-feet of torque with a 4-barrel carburetor. It wasn't the most powerful option available, but it offered strong mid-range performance and excellent reliability. Because the 383 weighed less than the larger 426 Hemi, cars equipped with it had better front-end balance. This made them easier to launch and more predictable under hard acceleration. Many enthusiasts later discovered that a well-tuned 383 Coronet could deliver performance close to bigger engines, especially in street racing conditions. Fact 4. The legendary 426 Hemi was available for those who wanted maximum performance. Dodge offered the legendary 426 Hemi in the 1966 Coronet. This engine was factory rated at 425 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque. It used hemispherical combustion chambers, dual 4-barrel carburetors, and heavy-duty internals designed for racing. The Hemi-powered Coronet instantly became one of the fastest street-legal cars available in 1966. Quarter-mile times in the low 13-second range were possible with proper tuning, extremely quick for the era. However, the Hemi option was expensive, which meant most buyers chose the more affordable 383 or 440 engines instead. Fact 5. Heavy-duty suspension improved launch stability. Performance-equipped Coronets often came with upgraded suspension components. These included stronger leaf springs, heavy-duty shocks, reinforced rear axle, improved bushings. These upgrades helped control wheel hop, a common problem in powerful rear-wheel drive cars of the 1960s. With better traction and stability, the Coronet could launch harder without losing control. This made it surprisingly effective in drag racing situations, especially compared to lighter cars with poor traction. Fact 6. The 4-speed manual made a huge difference. Many performance buyers chose the 4-speed manual transmission. This gearbox allowed drivers to control power delivery more precisely. Combined with the big block engines, the 4-speed Coronet became a strong street performer. The gear ratios allowed quick acceleration, while the strong drivetrain handled the torques without major issues. Automatic transmissions were also available, including Chrysler's TorqueFlite, known for durability. But enthusiasts often preferred the manual for maximum performance. Fact 7. It was heavier than some rivals, but more stable. The 1966 Coronet weighed around 3,500 to 3,800 pounds, depending on options. That made it heavier than some competing muscle cars. However, this extra weight improved traction. Under hard acceleration, more weight transferred to the rear wheels, helping the tires grip the road. This characteristic made the Coronet surprisingly effective in straight-line acceleration, especially with big block power. Fact 8. The 440 engine arrived for more torque. Later performance versions of the Coronet could be equipped with the 440 cubic inch V8. This engine focused more on torque than high RPM power. With massive low-end pull, the 440-powered Coronet felt extremely strong during launches and mid-range acceleration. Street racers appreciated this setup because it delivered quick acceleration without needing extremely high RPM. Fact 9. It became a popular drag racing platform. Because of its strong chassis and engine options, the 1966 Coronet became popular among grassroots drag racers. The car's B-body platform handled modifications well. Enthusiasts upgraded carburetors, camshafts, exhaust systems, rear gears. With basic tuning, performance improved significantly. This made the Coronet a budget-friendly alternative to more expensive muscle cars. Fact 10. It was overshadowed by the Dodge Charger. Despite its performance potential, the 1966 Coronet never received the spotlight. That same year, Dodge introduced the Charger, a more stylish and aggressive muscle car. The Charger grabbed headlines, while the Coronet remained in the background. But under the surface, the Coronet offered similar performance with less attention. That's why today, the 1966 Dodge Coronet is often considered a sleeper classic. A car that delivered real muscle car performance without the fame. The 1966 Dodge Coronet may not be the most famous muscle car, but it represents an important moment in performance history. It combined big block power, strong engineering, and practical design in a way that made it both usable and fast. Today, collectors and enthusiasts are rediscovering these cars. What once looked like a simple mid-size sedan is now recognized as a true muscle car from the golden era. Share your thoughts in the comments. Would you choose the 383, the 440, or the legendary 426 Hemi? If you enjoyed this video or want to see more like this, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Thanks.